It's obviously it's huge, especially because it was a tie game after second, and we just haven't been getting all those bounces and those wins, when we were coming into a third with a tie. So I think a huge day for us, and hopefully right now this is the turning point, and we're just gonna keep playing like we were playing, because I think the guys in front of me played awesome tonight.
Well, Rasmus just kind of mentioned the first 40 minutes and not loving what they saw kind of through the first 40, but for your group to kind of dig down and find it there in the third. What did you see just as they kind of settled things down and then obviously found a way to win it?
I mean, I say play back to back, with a travel here. So for me, I kind of knew, that especially them because they had 5-6 days off right now. So I knew that they were gonna come, and they did. So I was just trying to hold my ground as long as I could, and just give our group a chance to win. And I'm just super happy that we buried the third one. Especially it's great for Hubie, right? Because he's been working really hard. But I just think he hasn't got too many bounces this season. So I was super happy for him.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of mentioned, the circumstances. Obviously tough, crossing a border, getting it late last night, playing a big game. Does this feel like a big win?
Yeah, I think so. Especially how the game went. For 1-1 after first, 2-2 after second. And as the game went on, I think everybody in this room knew that whoever's gonna score the one is probably gonna win the game. And thank God it was us and it was Hubie.
You mentioned Jonathan Huberdeau. It's got to feel big for him getting a goal that big.
Yeah, I mean he's been sniping me and marking in practice, so I think it was just a matter of time, and he's gonna score, and hopefully he's just gonna keep doing because I know he's doing the right things, and he's just an awesome guy who works hard.
We've talked so much about your growth and development this season. Another big one for you tonight. We're almost halfway through. How can you maybe assess where your game is at this point?
It's hard to judge, right? Because I had that stretch when I didn't win 4 or 5 in a row, so it's hard to judge now. Like obviously, last couple of games it's been solid for me, but at the same time, I'm just every time I get the chance, I always say it. I'm just doing my best to give our team a chance, to climb those standings because it's just tight, right?